I'm a little bit nervous about this Sunday with Fola, to be honest. There's a lot to talk about. Not sure if you guys are ready for this. I mean, I know I'm not ready. Welcome to Sunday with Fola. Let's go. Look at this, my new guitar brand, SWOLA. How about that? Hell yeah, man! Woo, woo! Hello! Oh, surprise! What's up, everyone, and welcome to Sunday with Fola 163. Welcome, dude. Holy shit, is this gonna be a Sunday to remember? I don't think it has escaped you guys that I've launched the brand SWOLA this past Friday. You know, I'm so incredibly excited to share the news about SWOLA, which is another brand of guitars that we're launching. It's basically a brand of guitars offering a maximum value heavy metal guitar while still offering the mellow looks of a regular solar guitar. And yes, it is basically like Squier is to Fender, or what Epiphone is to Gibson. With a focus more tailored to beginners and intermediate guitar players, along with a lower price point. I mean, take a look at these things. And you might have already heard about this brand before because we launched about a year ago in Brazil, basically being a pet project of ours. I remember when I was in Brazil doing clinics, like 2015, and seeing how incredibly expensive the guitars were over there. It really baffled me. So we started off our SWOLA to that market first, and it was a success. And now we can finally offer it to almost everywhere in the world through our new website. And I'm sorry, we're not gonna be available everywhere, but we're working on it, okay? We're really trying. We just have to start somewhere. Anyways, I'm incredibly stoked about this. Take a look at these. I mean, we have so many more than these, you know? Check the website. So if you want to check out SWOLA guitars, you go to swola.com. But at the same time, the Black Sabbath sale on the Solar Guitars website is still happening. So, you know, it's a really good time to get a new guitar. Go check out solarguitars.com for the sale and SWOLA for the new brand that we have. I'm so incredibly stoked, man. Holy shit. We've been working so hard with this. You have no idea. Guys, I think we're all ready for the news. Alright, fans rioted after Bring Me the Horizon canceled their show midway through. It happened in Jakarta, Indonesia. I've seen a couple of videos of this, and to be honest, it's quite scary. Bring Me the Horizon got 11 songs into the set before technical and structural issues caused them to not only shut things down, but to cancel the next day's shows as well. Predictably, fans weren't thrilled by this piece of news, and there was a riot, as you'll see in the footage below. Oh shit, that guy is mad.
Jadi kita harus stop show-nya malam ini.
Oh shit, people are angry. Oh my god. So basically, people stormed the stage because they were not happy. And, you know, they're tearing the place apart. I know, is that a Bring Me the Horizon song right there? You know, even though this is, I like the fact that they're gathering together and, you know, it's showing that the metal fans are really passionate, but please, you know, for security's sake, calm the f down, okay? You know? Yes, it's a shitty situation that sucks, but, you know, please have some patience with this. Please don't wreck things, it's not gonna do good. Okay, except ending up online and us watching it on the Sunday with Fola show. Hello, let's go. Let's see some more rage, man. I want to see more rage. Did you hear that fart?
Mana tanggapan Anda?
A last little you to whoever. Yes, Slayer, Show No Mercy gets blood-filled vinyl pressing. Not actual blood, but still. Take a look at this. Dude, I want to have this. Melblade is celebrating 40 years of Slayer, Show No Mercy with 2 brand new vinyl pressings. The first one is the one you see above, a blood-filled liquid vinyl variant. Holy shit, that is so freaking cool. The 40th anniversary vinyl goes for $65, while the blood one's going for a cool $200, and it's limited to 250 worldwide. God damn it, it's already gone. Personally, I will buy one. I was about to buy one right now for 199 US dollars. I mean, absolutely, it's fucking Slayer, man. It's, you know, this vinyl was so freaking cool, but apparently it doesn't exist anymore. I missed my chance. That's terrible news. You know what's not terrible news? Ha! Ow, my hip. I can't be too excited because that hurts my hip, man. Segueing almost like Linus Tech Tips. Have you seen Linus Tech Tips? He's always putting in sponsors in all of his videos, and he's doing it in a cringy way. Absolutely, it's always cringy, but with a little bit of humor into it. But I was doing like, oh, what's not terrible news is what I'm wearing right now. Look at this. The Chug beanie and this Chug hoodie right there. Dude, this hoodie, it's one of my new favorites. And holy shit, the Chug project right there. It's available on our website, englundshop.com, and it's available up to 4XL. You know, I really want to have this vinyl. Is there anyone out there that can potentially get one for me? I'll pay, okay? So Pantera was teasing something last week, and everyone was super excited about what was about to come this past Monday. But all it really was just announcing a new tour with Lamb of God in the US, which is cool and all, but you know, I think everyone was kind of expecting the Pantera home video part 4 or something like that. But anyways, cool, man. They're going on tour in the US, and you know what? I was like, I think I want to go. I want to go and watch them in the US. So I was like, okay, what's the closest? The closest is New York, right? So for me to fly to New York, it's 8 hours. You know, maybe I can bring my son and get him into Pantera. You know, I was planning this in my head, and I sounded really, you know, I thought it felt really smart on my behalf. Anyways, I went there, and I looked at the prices. The pit tickets start at $371. Okay, the seat tickets. Oh, you don't have to zoom in. Is this a seated ticket? Are these seats? $250. All right, okay. Let me see. I clicked the seat in the back right there. How much is that? Hello? Hello? That's also $200. Still interested. It's... Oh, there's even further. Okay, let's go further back. Okay, what's this ticket? This is like the loser ticket right here. I'll get that. Hang on. That one. $125. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, let's see if we can move around, get even cheaper. What's this? $125. Okay, so... No. Is it always this expensive in the US? I mean, I know tickets are expensive in Europe as well, but this is absolutely batshit insane. Is it because it's Madison Square Garden? I guess it really is. I'm not gonna go to the show, but I was really thinking long and hard. Another piece of news is that Jackson announced a new Jackson. Another piece of news is that Jackson released a new Jeff Loomis Kelly guitar and one for today's player. Huh? What is today's player? I want to know. They introduced one new key component. The HT6, Hipshot, that's the HT right there, I understand. The HT6 part of the model tag indicates this is indeed a hardtail version of the original Loomis Kelly, swapping out the 1500 at Floyd Rose for a Hipshot hardtail bridge, supposedly drafted in to help the guitar survive the rigors of the road. This has the potential to be a pleasant addition for those Loomis and all-around metal fans who had been wild for a stunning instrument, but put off by the maintenance burden that comes with a locking tremolo. So basically, it was like a fan request, I would say. And the coolest part about this is when I saw the video of this, Jeffy, my man, you know, he's close to my heart. He's playing Nevermore in the video. And dude, I almost shed a tear because this is Jeff Loomis at his best right there. Jeff Loomis should form a new band. Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't have to sound like Nevermore, okay? I don't care about that. I just want Jeff Loomis to write riffs and songs, okay? And get a sick-ass vocalist for this. Maybe that, what's his face? I forgot about the name, but I'm gonna figure it out, okay? I can't figure out the name that I was looking for a singer, but you know, a sick-ass singer, Jeff Loomis, a really good drummer, and you know, man, I would fully support that any day of the week right there. Ha! And that, my little furry friends, was the news.
Who's up there? You won't escape that way!
Hej hunden, hej hunden. Hej hunden, hej hunden, hej hunden, hej hunden, hej hunden, hej hunden, hej hunden. Ja, det är bra. Ja, det är bra.
You know, sometimes I sit and reflect on, you know, life and what the fuck I'm actually doing with, you know, my life and my work and this, you know, what you're watching right now, my YouTube channel. Yesterday was just one of those evenings where I just couldn't sleep because I was thinking like, what the fuck am I doing? And, you know, is this still fun? I feel like there's so much shit happening that's taking a lot of my focus away from actually making content. And it just progressively happened more and more. It's just, you know, it's No, but I've always felt like as soon as I feel that something is getting stale, that I have to do something about it. And, you know, I've always done this, you know, where I feel like, okay, you know, the FAQs weren't working, so let me switch it up, do something else. Or, you know, I'm not having fun doing demos. Okay, let's switch it up, do something else. So I kind of have that feeling right now where it's like, okay, I feel a little bit locked in. And I don't get shit done, you know, in terms of content and videos. I do so many other things. So it's not me complaining. It's just like, I'm a little sad. So I figured I need a change of environment, I think, a little bit. And with that said, not me, you know, traveling away because I don't like traveling either. But I figured, you know, this is one of my favorite rooms in the office. Why am I not making content in here? So I figured, let me just switch up this room and, you know, put the furniture a little bit different here so I can have a wall over there with amplifiers and shit and gear, and I can do demos here or, you know, videos in here. Why not? So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to move everything around a little bit and, yeah, that's it. Maybe inspiration will strike. Okay, I'm yelling too much because now Pixie wants to leave. So, but as soon as I close the door, she's going to come back and be like, hey, let me in. Okay, let's wait. See? So, hey! Vill du komma in eller inte? Okay, great. All right, so I moved the desk over here. You know, made myself a little bit of a tighter space on this side. And here is, I don't know. I put up the camera, so I'm testing like, okay, how would this fare for a demo, for instance? So I'm gonna put this Black Star amplifier on here. Right on. How does it look on the camera? Oh, it looks okay. The idea I had when I first designed this room was to have these lights that are incredibly bright and also that I can change color with. So, you know, I can fade them like this, obviously, but then I can make it hotter looking in here, or I can make it super cold. So it will be perfect for video. There you go, look at that. That's bright and blue right there, and cold. Just like things should be, cold. How does that look on the camera? Not too shabby. That could possibly work for a setup. All right, to say the least, it's chaos, man. Hey, Unden. So, yeah, I moved everything around now, and, you know, I'm about to record my first video in here, and, yeah, I'm just not sure. I think I have to I have to think about this. I'm gonna record a Spark cab right here, but as of right now, it's just a mess everywhere, man. Nothing secret here, I hope. I think I'll just have to see after I record this first video if it's gonna be good or not, or if this is something I think I have to test it on you guys, to be honest, and see how you guys like this format. And maybe you can comment on that video or on this video and tell me what you thought about the video. How about that? When this Sunday with Ola is aired, I'm gonna release this video of the Spark cabinet, okay? You can go back and tell me what you think, okay? Thank you so much. The good thing about you guys is that you're always so honest and direct, and I really like that about you. So, yes, thank you.
Hey Ola, what's up? Question for you. How can you say you're not a lead player and then pull up with that amazing ending solo? Really? See ya.
Okay. We have to talk a little bit. We don't have to talk about shit, but you know, for the sake of content, let's talk about this. Thank you so much for the question, Soul, by the way. He's referring to the Bim Bam Boom solo from the Chug project. And, you know, in my heart, I still feel like I'm a rhythm guitar player. And, you know, I just love playing rhythm guitar. If you watch my video, that's what I do. I generally don't solo that much. But I feel for the sake of, you know, my songs and keeping my songs interesting, that I need to sometimes break out a solo. And it's not that I dislike soloing or anything like that. It's just that, you know, I'm a metal dude. I just want to rock out and riff. And actually just, you know, joining the Haunted kind of forced me to become more of a lead player. I didn't have any plans to become more of a lead player, but to be able to play in that band, I had to step it up a little bit, I feel. I'm just not the most technically advanced guitar player in the world, but I can still hold a note here and there. Is that being a lead player? Maybe. But I'd rather just play some chugs, to be honest. No, but writing leads for me is incredibly painful, I must say. It's just, it's such a tough process for me, man. Like, I suck at improvising, even though that's mainly how I make my solos. I start by improvising, and, you know, I find bits and pieces there that I like, but I have to physically write the solo. I can't make shit up on the fly. It takes so much time for me to write a solo. This solo was from Bim Bam Boom, which is from the Chug Project Part 2. I started incorporating some solos in the Chug Project as well, because just to keep it a little bit more interesting. It's definitely not something I enjoy. So there you go. I still don't consider myself a lead player. And that's just my subjective thoughts right there. Thank you so much, Nicolas the French. Ha! Unboxing with Ola. Hello. All right. Okay. So since I rearranged this room a little bit, and, you know, I don't really have a recording setup right here, or a recording computer, or an audio interface and all that, I could get all of that for this room, but I already have that in the other room. And it feels so unnecessary to buy more audio interfaces just to be able to record in this room. So I've been thinking about solutions for this. Like, either I could, you know, just pull wires all the way over across the big room into my audio interface, or I will get a portable recorder. So I checked a little bit about what was out there, and I found this. This is a Zoom Podtrak P4, and I purchased it from Amazon, and it came today. I figured I would unbox it and see what it's all about. So basically, what that means that I have a portable recorder is that, you know, I can connect all my microphones. You see this microphone there? No? But there's a microphone there. And all these microphones that I want to mic up, the amplifiers, and do tests in here, you know, I can, instead of routing them into my computer immediately, you know, I can have a more of a portable solution where I can, you know, record on the fly. It's also good for, like, when I'm going somewhere else to record something, you know? It's not always I can bring all of my shit. But look at this. Look at that. Okay, and also it runs by 2 batteries. 2 batteries? What? It's supposedly able to provide 48, you know, the phantom power for microphones. And all of this on 2 microphones. It's called the Podtrak P4 because I think it's meant to be used as a podcast recorder. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not a podcaster. All right. So you have 4 XLR inputs right there, 4 gain controls, and supposedly, as I'm done with this, trying to, I don't even know how to turn it on. Okay, 4 headphone outputs. I mean, I'm not going to need that, but still cool. How do I power it on? Also, you can use USB-C if you want to power it or, I guess, transfer files. And this goes all into a memory card. And I have a bunch of memory cards because that's the same that I use for my cameras. So very nifty. I still have no idea how to turn it on, though. Oh, maybe it's the power button. So I want to test this, so like test these. All right, bringing out a thick-ass cable. All right, I have the Neumann TLM102 right here. I mean, because there's a USB output as well, maybe I can connect this and record it to a computer as well as an audio interface. Dude, I have to try that. But first, quickly record myself. So maybe I can use that as an audio interface as well. I mean, I didn't anticipate that, but that would be cool. All right, connecting it right there. Microphone. It's on, baby, it's on. Hey, baby, I want to suck your face. Yeah, okay. So check this out. Baboose. Oh shit, it's going in. Great. And then, what is this? Rim shot. What? Rim shot? Applause? Horn jazz? Oh, funky. Oh, it's a sound pad. So it's basically a soundboard on there. All right, I think at this point it's recording right now, and maybe I should, using my beautiful voice a little bit more. And it has, I think it has a sampler board right here. Check this out. I can't hear this, but I guess it's okay. So there's a soundboard here as well if you need one. So yes, testing out my testicles right now. I'm recording straight into the SD card. Okay, cool, huh? I want to test this with my computer right here. In my asshole, my bloody asshole, the lion sleeps tonight. I'm not expecting this to work, but I got this connected to my computer. I wonder if it shows up as a sound card right here. It's showing up as an audio interface. How freaking cool is that? Okay, so dude, I'm recording right now into Logic. Dude, this is great. So it's a portable, really portable audio interface, and you don't actually need to have a computer record on it. Dude, I did not expect this. And I purchased this. This is not a sponsored video, but sometimes I just get so happy about equipment, and the cogs start spinning in my head of what I can use this for. So incredibly cool. Also, let's try the and then I can mute. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. Holy shit. So there you go. That's the Zoom P4 Podtrak for you right there. Holy shit. That has me excited. Dude, this has me so happy. I'm gonna use this method to record my next unboxing of the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And that, my good friends, will be it for Sunday with SWOLA163 for you right there. Hope you enjoyed the show. Tomorrow there's a live stream of SWOLA Contenders 162? Yes, 162, because I can count sometimes. You can order the Chug hoodie, the Chug beanie, and also the Chug Project 2 from OlaEnglundShop.com. Also be sure to check out S by Solar Guitars as well as the Black Sabbath sale on SolarGuitars.com. Guys, if you're still here listening to what I'm saying, I just want to sincerely say thank you for sticking through the whole episode. And I hate that I have to talk about this a lot, but this is my livelihood right here. The S by Solar brand and Solar Guitars and what I'm doing right here, it's what I do for a living. And I have to promote it somehow. And I'm just not I'm not that good of a salesperson. I feel bad for pushing my stuff, but I know I shouldn't. Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Okay, thank you.